It's my feel-good breakfast show.
I feel like you need to pull faces when that music plays. It is your feel-good breakfast show. We're flexing. It gives off superhero vibes because our very own movie superhero, JP Sebastian, got a title upgrade, and he's here to give us a bit of a preview of the movie Retribution.
Coming out this Friday.
i.e. tomorrow.
Oh, that's a good
Today's
point.
Thursday. I keep thinking it's Wednesday.
I thought you guys were in my bedroom at this point. Like, I do not know where I am.
Tomorrow.
In my bearings. So tomorrow, Liam Neeson is back.
Oh, yes.
Surprise, surprise for Retribution, which, again, I suppose feels like a lot of other similar stuff. That
Like a lot of Taken, like someone gets kidnapped and he needs to save them.
Is Liam Neeson back?
People do not seem to get tired. And I don't necessarily either. But before we get into the necessarities, let's get into the Neesons and have a look at a bit of a clip from Retribution, which includes Matthew Modine, another famous actor from back in the day. Or whatever. You watch for yourself.
Are you listening? He's doing what you want.
Okay, it's done. Matt, I said it's all done, okay?
He did what you wanted. It's over. Once I confirm the authorization, you get it all. All the money you want. 208 million euros. You let us all go, yes? Just tell me where you want the money. I'll authorize. I'll send it.
Dad, it's over.
Open the glove box.
What?
Open the glove box.
Jesus.
You see what's inside? Take it. Shoot him.
Dad?
What? I'm not doing this.
His life or yours.
Matt! I did what you wanted!
Dad!
10, 9, 8.
Dad!
Oh, God, forgive me.
Matt! Let me go! Let me go!
Dad, what are you doing?
7, 6,
Dad, don't do this.
5,
Please! Please!
Dad,
4.
Dad, don't do this, okay? He's your friend.
Matt, let me get out!
Dad, he's your friend. Don't do this.
3.
God, forgive me. Please.
Matt!
God, forgive me.
Let me go!
2.
Dad, he's your friend. What are you doing?
Dad, don't!
Shoot him.
How can you end it there?
JP, you are cruel.
It's actually like, the suspense is crazy.
The
Like,
suspense is real.
everyone in the set, so he was pulling like faces like
I'm like, is he gonna shoot?
Victorian
It's so,
artworks.
I think because it's so like, you could put yourself in that situation. I mean, that's a normal
You've got
guy,
a
right?
wonderful imagination.
You can put yourself in that situation.
In a movie,
I've
I
got to imagine that I actually successfully made children with someone.
Okay, look, apart from the fact that I don't have kids and a fancy car like that and a gun, but if those things had
I
existed,
think all of this comes down to like, and this is one of the things that I deeply respect about Liam Neeson is that no matter how much like schlock or whatever you think he's acting, because a lot of this obviously is like fast food, and that's fine. It fills a hole.
Pays the bills.
It fits a purpose. But he's not just sort of picking up a check, and I'm sure you've noticed this too. He is present. He arrives in every movie he's in. You have other actors like, okay, it's a questionable definition, but actor like Steven Seagal. Like,
you don't chop if you heard that.
Cameron and Pete was just saying to me, like, it seems like his ponytail does most of the acting work. I think it might have more accolades than him, and I think it's been actually trying to break contracts with him for a long time. But anyway, you have that kind of actor who's just there to pick up the check. But Liam Neeson is like, he'll look at a script and he'll be like, this is bad. I'm going to do my best. And that's really kind of respectable. But at least what seems different about this is that what you've got is a situation where it's not just like Taken, where it's just like, okay, well, we've got this mousetrap situation and cat chasing the mouse, and this dingus is going to fall in the trap, and X, Y, and Z leads to A, B, and C, and whatever. It does seem to be also interestingly possibly making its own interesting commentary, if you like. So prior to this, we had The Commuter as well. And The Commuter, again, was this story where he's an everyman. He's a salaryman, similar to this, where he gets a phone call from a stranger who says, I know dirt on you.
Ooh.
that you don't want to get out, possibly.
Scandal.
Exactly, and so in this, he's a high-flying banker. He might have hurt some people. He might have made some bad deals that made families go sideways, businesses go sideways. We'll find out as he goes deeper down the rabbit hole. Shame poor Matthew Modine. I believe Hollywood give him more respect. Full Metal Jacket is where he's from. Also, I mean, Lucien Albertine mentioned Stranger Things, of course. Yes, is where he's
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
So, look, point being is that you've got some good actors here. It clearly wrapped us in a bit of tension.
Yeah.
I'm pretty impressed by that.
100%.
But I'm also happy to see that not just being this A, B, C, D, E, F, G kind of like Taken type situation. There is more of a web of who did what and who goes back to what. And oh, is this actually a story about like how our economy screwed us? Is he representative of the big banks type thing? The implication of being the sort of like, you know, complicity of the government forces, that there's a dirty cop working inside for the bankers and blah, blah. You can get as deep as you like, but at the same time, it's a thriller suspense thing. I have not seen it myself, though, and I think most critics are giving it the meh kind of
Really?
Well, I mean, is that to be, you know, surprised about that? This is the 15th Taken that we've seen now.
Well, the thing is, I think when you look at previews and trailers, sometimes what they do is they really give you the best moments, and then
Yes.
I'm caught up in what I'm seeing on the trailer, and then you go to the cinema and it's not as intense, and you're like, oh, I just saw the best part.
A lot of critics are saying what you're saying is that, like, it's just invariably a movie about a dude in a car with these kids, and they don't really know where to go with that game for a lot of it. But there are a lot of people who are just like, look, I'm this for a Liam Neeson movie.
Yeah.
This wasn't
this
a
is
I
up
think
my alley.
for many people, that's just it. It's as simple as that.
So, by the way, the seats have pressure sensors under them for bombs. And my theory is, by the way, I would pull into a drive-through, right? I'd get a bucket of chicken, and then I'd put one foot on the seat next to me and gradually add more chicken as I migrate to the other seat. I mean, what?
So you stick around. Retribution 2 starring JP Sebastian will be out.
A lot of-
With some chicken.
One slop chip at a time, and then we out the window. I don't know, the kids have to figure themselves out.
Oh, I absolutely love it. And of course, we will be chatting to JP with some more movies, Neeson-inspired. And if you're a fan, then not only this, but the rest of his list is definitely going to get you inspired. Before we get into that, let's seek some other inspiration from the family.